Begin on your back, finding a comfortable position. Arms and legs extending, eyes softly closed. Feel the heaviness of your body on the floor. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Take a mental scan of your body from the top of your head to the ends of your feet. Where else in your body can you release and let go? Learn to be present for yourself, fully present in a way that's new and delightful. Be present for your thoughts and emotions. Be present for the gentle way in which your heart and body lead you on. Learn to be fully present for each step of your growth, each step of your journey. Spend the next few moments here to learn to be fully present with yourself. Begin to bring awareness back into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, arms stretching overhead. Nice long full stretch. Keep your arms overhead, and we're creating a banana-shaped curve through your body. So your legs move to the bottom right corner of your mat, your left foot crosses over right, and the upper body moves to the top right corner of your mat, your right hand grabbing the left wrist. Feel the openness through the left side of your body. Release the upper body back to the center, uncross the legs, bring the legs to the bottom left corner of your mat, and the right foot crosses over left. Upper body moves to the top left corner, and the left hand gently grabs the right wrist. And feel the openness through the right side of your body. Release the upper body back to the center, uncross the legs. Plant your feet to the floor as you walk your feet in. Bringing the right knee into your chest. Give the right ankle a circle, one way and the other. Extending the right leg into a hamstring stretch. Just be gentle. And bringing the right ankle on top of left thigh into figure 4. Left foot can stay grounded or left foot lifts off and grabbing the left thigh. Releasing to the floor, uncross the top leg, switching legs, left knee into chest, and give the ankle a circle, one way and the other. And into a hamstring stretch. And into your figure 4. Ankle on top of thigh. Right foot grounded or lift off, grabbing the right thigh. Gently release, hug your knees in toward your chest, a gentle rock from side to side, and rock yourself forward, up to seated. Sitting cross-legged, sitting up nice and tall. Just allow the eyes to softly close once more. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Arms reaching up, inhale, and bringing hands to heart center, exhale. Arms lifting again, breath in, and hands to heart, exhale. Arms lifting up, inhale, bringing left hand to right knee into a twist, right hand to the floor behind. Just crossing in center and going the other way, right hand to left knee. Come to the center, arms reaching up, inhale, folding forward, exhale. Walking hands back in, lifting up chest, and make your way to child's pose. Knees can open out wide, big toes together, hips back to heels. Forehead rests to the floor as arms outstretch. Inhale and exhale. Threading the needle, lifting head and chest, right arm out to the side, right arm slides through, shoulder and head to the floor, left arm outstretching overhead. Release back to the center, switching sides, left arm out to the side, left arm sliding through, and shoulder and head to the floor as the right arm reaches overhead. Release to the center, lift head and chest, and right foot stepping forward, kneeling lunge, front knee over ankle, and arms reaching up tall. Release and switching sides, left foot stepping forward, kneeling lunge, and arms lifting. Bringing hands to the floor, pick up the back knees, step to forward fold, feet are hip width apart, head, neck, and shoulders heavy towards the floor. Give your head a shake yes, shake no. Inhale and rise on up. Arms reaching up overhead, inhale, and hands to heart center, exhale. Again, breath in, and hands to heart, exhale. Arms lifting back up, elbows slide down to the sides, open up the chest. Arms reaching back up, and release the arms. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, bend and fold forward, moving to sun salutations. Hands to shin, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot is stepping back. Lunge, breath in. And stepping back to down dog. Exhale out. Inhale, moving forward to plank. On your knees, we'll start there. Elbows glide in, lower to chaturanga. And baby cobra, lift the chest, shoulders down and back. Tuck the toes back to down dog, exhale. Right foot stepping forward, help it through. Left hand down, right arm reach, lunge twist. Hand to the floor, back foot steps in, forward fold. Inhale and rise on up, breath in. And forward fold, exhale out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Stepping the left foot back to lunge, breath in. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, forward to plank. Strong as you lower, elbows glide in. Baby cobra or lift to up dog. Shoulders down, engage the glutes. Press back into down dog. Exhale. Left foot stepping forward, help it through. Right hand to the floor, left arm reach. Left hand down, back foot steps in, forward fold. Inhale and rise on up, breath in. Forward fold, exhale, round 3. Hands to shin, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot stepping back to lunge, breath in. Down dog, exhale out. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga. Baby cobra or up dog. And down dog, exhale. Right foot stepping between hands, help it through. Left hand to the floor, right arm reach. Hand down, back foot steps in, forward fold. Inhale and rise on up, breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Last time through, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Left foot stepping back to lunge, breath in. Down dog, exhale out. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Baby cobra or up dog. Down dog, exhale. Left foot stepping between hands, help it through. Right hand to the floor, left arm reaching up. Hand down, back foot in, forward fold. Inhale and rise, breath in. And hands to heart, exhale. The right foot steps back to warrior 1. Set up your feet alignment. Heel to heel is fine, or hip width apart. Front knee is bent and back heel is pressing down. Arms reaching. Hips and shoulders forward. Grabbing the right wrist and gently bend to the left. Press both feet evenly. Come back to the center. Hands to hips. Open up the chest. Releasing, arms lifting back up. Inhale, hands to heart center. Lean forward, shift your weight forward. Begin to find your balance into warrior 3. Lift the back leg, hands to heart or arms extending overhead. Plant the back foot down, warrior 1. Hands to hips. Bring the back foot in slightly, straighten both legs. Moving forward, hands guide your hips to pyramid pose. Hands to thigh, shin. You can adjust your feet and bringing your hips to line up evenly. So left hip moves back, right hip moves forward. And head and chest can lift or you fold over the front leg. Lift up head and chest, right hand to the floor and left arm revolves, revolve triangle. So energizing up through the legs, through the spine, out through the fingertips. Bring the hand back to the floor, bend the front knee, pick up the back heel, step back to down dog, and work through your own flow. Lower to plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Flows are always an option. Do what feels good for you. From your down dog, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Inhale and rise on up. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. Your left foot stepping back, set up for warrior 1. Again, heel to heel or feet or hip width apart. And arms reaching. Grabbing the left wrist. Inhale and a side bend over to the right. Again, both feet press evenly. Back to the center, bringing hands to hips. Shoulders open down and back, open up the heart. Releasing the arms, back up overhead, inhale. Bringing hands to heart center, exhale. Lean forward, shift your weight forward, take your time, find your balance. Warrior 3. Hands can stay to heart or arms extending overhead. Plant the foot back down into warrior 1. bringing hands back to your hips. Back foot steps in slightly, adjust your feet. Both legs are straight. Hands guide your hips as you make your way forward to pyramid pose. Get hands to thigh, shin, or the floor. Head and chest can lift or folding over the front leg. Lifting head and chest and left hand down, right arm lifting to revolve triangle. Bring the hand back to the floor, bend the front knee, and step back to down dog. Work through your own flow, and then we'll come back to child's pose for a few moments. So knees down, knees can open out wide, hips back to heels. Reconnect with your breath. Lifting up head and chest, back into down dog. The right leg is lifting, right foot stepping between hands, help it through. Set up for triangle. Front heel and back arch are lining up, front toes forward. Arms opening out wide. Front palm lifting to reverse triangle. Arms opening, and lean and reach, hips moving back, lengthen out through the side of your body, hand to thigh or shin, top arm reaching. Lift to reverse again. And arms opening out wide. Again, lean and reach forward, hand moving down, arm reaching up. Eye gaze to the floor, to the wall, or up to the hand. Top arm moves to ear. Really feel the openness here through the ribs. Top arm wraps around the back. Roll the shoulder down the back. Bend the front knee and lift to reverse warrior. Open the arms back out wide. Warrior 2. That front knee is bent. Knee over ankle. Lean and reach again, elbow to thigh, side angle. Lifting to reverse warrior. Arms open out wide. Lean and reach, elbow to thigh or hand to the floor. Side angle. Top hand to hip, take the eye gaze down, shift forward, hand plants to the floor, lift the back leg, flex the foot, half moon. See if you can stack top hip and bottom hip, top shoulder, bottom shoulder. Hands to the floor, hips turn to face down, foot comes down to forward fold, a gentle shift from side to side. Step back to down dog and work through your own flow. Left leg is lifting, left foot is stepping through, set up for triangle. Front heel and back arch lining up again, both legs straight. Arms opening out wide. Reverse, lift the front palm up and back. And open the arms back out wide, lean and reach forward. Hand to thigh or shin. Eye gaze up, down, or forward. Lifting to reverse again. And arms opening back out wide. Lean and reach once more. Come back to triangle. Top arm to ear. Feel the openness of the ribs. Wrap the top arm around the back, shoulder down and back. Bend the front knee and front palm lifting up to reverse warrior. Arms open out wide. And lean and reach forward, elbow to thigh, side angle. Lifting to reverse. And open and lean and reach again, side angle, elbow to thigh or hand to floor. Top hand to hip, take your eye gaze down, shift your weight forward, hand to floor, lift the back leg, flex the foot, half moon. Bring the hands to the floor, hips turn to face down, foot comes down, forward fold, a gentle shift from side to side. Step back to down dog and you work through your own flow. Come into child's pose. Take a few breaths here. Reconnect body and breath. Lifting on up and back into down dog. The right leg is going to lift, three-legged dog. Keep your leg lifting, walk your hands back to the standing leg, standing split. Lifting head and chest, bringing the right foot cross it behind the left into cross-legged forward fold, so adjusting hips. Bend your knees, walk up your leg, lift up tall, straightening both legs. Now bending both knees, bringing the left foot and toes can stay to the floor or lifted. Squeeze your legs together, bring the arms out to the sides, and left arm under, right arm on top into eagle arms. So you can wrap the shoulders, back of hands, or bring the hands together. Squeeze your legs together, sink down, lift the fingertips. Releasing arms back out wide and release the leg. Both legs still stay crossed, lifting up tall, breath in and bend knees and fold forward. Walk back out into a down dog, keeping the legs crossed. And the right leg lifts again. Right knee plants to the floor. Bring the foot back like a kickstand. Side plank. Side plank of your choice. You can stay in modified option or extending both legs. Or if you'd like to have some fun with it, the top leg lifts, or you can bring the foot to the calf to a tree pose. Again, do what feels good for you. Come back into plank, lower to chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Lifting the left leg, standing split, your hands walk back to the standing leg. Lifting head and chest, bring your left foot cross it behind the right, cross-legged forward fold. Adjusting hips again. Bend your knees, walk your hands up your legs, keep the legs crossed. Lifting up tall. Inhale, and exhale. Bend your knees deeply. Bring your right leg crossing over. Toe can touch the floor or lifted. Arms open out wide. Right arm under, left arm on top. Again, you wrap wherever you'd like. Sliding down, squeezing legs together. Soften shoulders. Open the upper back. Arms open back out wide. Plant the foot back down, still staying cross-legged. Bend knees and fold forward. Exhale. Lift up head and chest. Walk your hands out to the front to down dog. Keep the legs crossed. Lifting the left leg up, three-legged dog. Then plant the left knee to the floor. Side plank. Again, you can modify. Knee stays down or both legs extend. Or if you'd like to have some fun with it, bring the top leg, lift it, or foot to calf as your knee opens to tree. Bring the hands to the floor to plank and work through your own flow. And we'll meet in child's pose. Take a breather. Lifting on up, bringing the right foot forward into a kneeling lunge. Bringing the left arm up, slightly shifting your hips forward. The elbow can stay to thigh and a slight side bend over to the right. Bring the hands to the floor, shift your hips back, bring your toes up. Plant your toes back down, pick up the back knee, slide the back leg in, and we're sitting for our cow face posed. So the left leg stays extended and the right leg crosses over the outer edge of your right foot to the floor, sitting up tall. Arms reaching up, inhale, grabbing the right elbow in a gentle shift over. Releasing arms, inhale, and folding forward, exhale. Lifting up, the right leg is going to swing back to pigeon pose and the left heel coming in. So adjust accordingly. Top of knee, top of foot of the right leg to the floor. Your hips sink down as your leg slides back. And then whenever you're ready, folding forward. Take a few moments here to breathe into your hips. Lifting head and chest, you can stay to the center or lifting head and chest and moving over to the top right corner of your mat and just replacing belly and chest. Your right hip still pressing down and your left hip just gently pressing back. Work your way back to the center. Hold here just for a few more breaths. Lifting on up and bring your left leg back. Give the leg a little shake and work through your own flow. Make your way to child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Lifting up head and chest and the left foot stepping forward, kneeling lunge. Make sure front knee's over ankle. And bringing the right arm up. And a slight side bend over to the left. Bringing the hands down, shifting the hips back, toes up. Plant the foot down, pick up the back knee, slide the back leg in. This time that right leg extends and the left leg crosses over. So again, the outer edge of the left foot to the floor. Sit up tall. Arms lifting up, inhale. Grabbing the left elbow. You can add a gentle side bend. Inhale, lift, and exhale, folding forward. Inhale and go ahead and rise on up. The left leg is sliding back this time, right heel moving in into pigeon pose. So again, adjust as you need to. Sink the hips, slide the leg back, extending forward. Again, your option to stay to the center or lift head and chest and moving to the top left corner of your mat, replacing belly and chest. Left hip down, right hip slightly back. Come back to the center, hold it here for a few more breaths. Lifting up head and chest, back into down dog, bring the right leg back, give it a shake. Bring the foot back down, go ahead and work through your own flow. And back into child's pose. Breath in and breath out. Make your way on up, have a seat. Coming to fire log pose, sitting cross-legged, bringing the right foot forward, left foot in. You can stay cross-legged or ankle on top of calf or right ankle on top of thigh. Flex the top foot if your ankle is up high. Knees pressing down, sitting up tall. Arms reaching up, inhale, and bring the right hand to the floor in a side bend. Lift to the center and go the other way. And inhale back to the center. Exhale, folding forward. Walking hands back in. Uncross the legs. Give it a shake side to side. Switching legs, left foot forward, right foot in. Sitting cross-legged or ankle on top of calf or ankle on top of thigh. Again, flex the foot if your foot is up higher. Sitting up tall. Arms lifting, inhale. Left hand to the floor and right arm reach over. Lift to the center and go the other way. And lift to the center again. Inhale and folding forward, exhale. Soften shoulders. Walk the hands back in. Uncross. Shake it out side to side. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, sitting up nice and tall. Hands grabbing ankles or big toes. Breathe in and fold forward, exhale. Walking hands back. Keep the knees pressing down towards the floor. Open up the chest. Walk the hands back in. Plant your feet down. Arms wrap around the legs. Breathe in, lift up tall, and exhale, round through the spine. Again, inhale, lift, and exhale, round through. One more time. Breathe and lift, and exhale, round through. Come back to neutral. So grounding down, we're setting up for boat pose. Leaning back slightly, chest lifting. Your heels can stay to the floor or lift off one or begin to lift off both. Again, keep the chest lifting, core is strong, shoulders down and back. Hands can hang on to your thighs or reaching forward. Bringing bottoms of feet together, folding forward. Lifting back up again, reset. Again, slightly leaning back, chest lifting. Lifting off the feet. Hands can hang on or let go. Maybe you want to challenge and extend the legs and open the arms out to the sides. Bringing everything back in, bottoms of feet together, folding forward. The last time here, you can stay in high boat if you'd like, or we add a low boat as well. So set up your position. You can stay up high, or slowly make your way down. Arms come overhead. Lifting using your core, come back up to high boat, to low boat, to high boat. A few more times, to low boat, to high boat, and then folding forward. Making your way on up and around into child's pose. Lifting head and chest, and the right foot stepping forward, kneeling lunge. Left hand down, right arm reach, lunge twist. Hand to the floor, pick up the back knee, walking to the back. So left toes are slightly out. We sink back into that left side. Right leg is straight. Toes are off. And you can always modify, keeping the head and chest lifting here. Or you sink a little lower, using the left elbow to open up the knee. Shift back to the center, come back to the front, step back to down dog, and work through your own flow. Bringing the left foot forward, come back to your kneeling lunge, right hand down, left arm reach. Bringing the hand to the floor, pick up the back knee, walk to the back, and shift your hips back to the back leg. So left toes slightly lift here. Again, you can stay up high. You don't have to sink down. Walk hands back to the front. And the back leg is going to slide in into forward fold. Feet are hip width apart. Fingertips to the floor, lift up head and chest, breathe in, and folding a little bit deeper, exhale. You can stay there. Arms are going to wrap around the back of your legs. Release the arms, lift up head and chest, bend knees, and have a seat. Both legs out to the front, grounding down, sitting up nice and tall. Inhaling arms, exhaling forward fold. Lifting up, legs open out wide. Ground back down. Arms reaching, inhale, and a side bend over to the right. Lift to the center and side bend over to the left. Come back to the center, inhale, both arms up, and peace fingers can grab the big toes or hands just walking out to the front as you fold forward. Walking back in, bringing your legs in, roll onto your back, knees into chest. Plant your feet down, bring the right leg up into a hamstring stretch. You can always use a towel or a strap if you have one, or grab your big toe. The right leg is going to cross over the left. You can stay with the foot planted down, or you draw both knees in, and so you're grabbing opposite ankles. So the right hand grabbing the left ankle and the left hand grabbing the right ankle. Reclined cow face pose. Gently release, uncross if you'd like. Otherwise, knees are dropping over to the left. Open up the right arm. Shoulders stay to the floor. back to the center, uncross, and then switching legs. The left leg up, hamstring stretch. And then crossing the left leg over on top. Again, you can stay with the foot to the floor, otherwise draw the knees in towards your chest, and you're grabbing opposites. So right hand grabbing the left ankle, left hand grabbing the right ankle. Go ahead and gently release, and you can uncross, otherwise the knee stays crossed over and knees dropping over to the right and opening up that left arm. Release back to the center. Bring your knees in toward your chest, a gentle rock from side to side. Give yourself a nice long stretch. Let's prepare for our final relaxation. So find a comfortable final resting pose. Eyes softly close again. Let's continue to be present with ourselves. Value yourself, who you are, what you think and feel, and how you grow. For many years, you neglected yourself. It was as though you were unconscious of who you were, how you felt, what you believed. You believed that kept you safe, protected you from feelings you didn't want to feel. You believed it was how you should live. Now you are learning another way. Survival is no longer enough. It does not meet the needs of your heart and soul. Now that you want to live fully and joyfully, to do that, you must be present for yourself. Be present for life, for the starlight skies and the chirping birds that sing to the morning sun. Be present for the earth and grass under your feet, for the feel of a snowflake in your hand. Be present for all the magic and mysteries of the universe. Most of all, be present for yourself. Then the presence for others and life will naturally follow. Begin to bring your awareness back, wiggling fingers and toes, and stretching arms and legs. Bringing knees in toward your chest, a gentle rock from side to side. Roll on over to your side, make your way back up to seated. Let's continue to be fully present. Grounding down, sitting up tall, finding your breath again. Bringing your hands to heart center with much love and gratitude. Namaste.